Oh, hello everyone, Peter here and welcome back to another week of the Minecraft series. And yeah, I was fighting skeletons because I needed to AFK a little bit, but more on that later on. So this week we started by doing this, and it's kind of a small generator of lava. I can show you actually right now that we grab a bucket and we catch the lava, throw them back there. Easy peasy, vanilla style. But the cool thing about this guy is actually we added this lava wheel on the side, so you can see how the lava is flowing over there all the way here, and it's just powering the cogwheels and making this more fun to look when it rotates. So it's kind of actually totally pointless. It's 24 speed. I believe this looks super cool, and you get different type of speed depending on the type of animation that you want. For example, this, I believe it's in between 12 to 16 speed, while this on 24 looks way more faster, but you still got kind of enough of clear to see exactly the blades of the cog there. And yeah, something like this is probably more slow, but so far so good, and the cool thing is actually rotating on the same direction of the asp there for the whole speed. And the cool thing also is when you go around here, remember that this allegedly is going to be some type of wall, and the same here. When you reach out the corner, it's kind of a cool because it's framing the path towards the captain room. It's my room, by the way. So I like that a lot. It's functional and also it looks kind of cool. And it's the thing that we wanted to make. Something 4 blocks tall that is going to occupy this space. And then of course we added this other line. But since there is kind of not really a connection here, kind of like two different type of shapes there. So I like that a lot. It resolved really well, but it wasn't because of nothing. It's because actually we require lava. So let me show you this now. And with that smooth transition, you are going to see that we are here inside the balloon where we got our generators over there, but also we got this now. And this whole mess of stuff is hidden here behind this wall. And don't worry, this is temporary. There is the crafter. Now we got this new wall, which is kind of closing the hangar a little bit here. And it looks more like a hangar now. This is just temporary, because here we require to create some copper for the old altar. We already complete that over the week, because we needed to craft another crystal with a lot of copper. So we created this device for the compacting. We went inside of the vault for collecting the deep slate. We need to generate more lava, and also we can generate the flint from watching the gravel. So that is solved because we already are generating cobblestone. We crash them into gravel, we store them here, and then we got the gravel to process it again into sand if we want to, so that is solved. But then we need to convert everything into the deep slate copper ore, just because we require copper, and it's the easiest way to get copper, I guess. So in order to do that, we need to devise a whole thing that is going to work here in this compactor. So we got these 3 different type of tanks, one for lava, one is going to be for the honey and for the chocolate. Now it's going to be a project for the future. It was too much for this week. But the cool thing about it is everything is automated, so we just grab the item from here. As you can see, it's enough display because, yep, that is full. We got the extra flint over here in this barrel, and then we just need to output the lava. We press the button, lava starts pouring in from this part. We're going to see that right now, because we got lava selected here. And then plunk, there is a chance, like 7%, that we are going to generate more. And over and over and over. And as you can see, we are draining the lava. Hence, that's why we needed the lava generator. But of course, it's super small, so probably we are going to need to improve that in the future. And yeah, that's enough because we run out of lava. So far, no lag. Not the best generator, but it's worth for me. So that was one of the biggest projects of this week. We managed to complete everything here and everything, so yay! But currently here, we are needing more materials. So follow me down into the altar and you're going to see that, yeah, we complete kelp that we got automated, I guess on that side or that side of the pot, but it's just kelp over water with botany pot. We grab more sand, we smelt them into glass, and then we did the same with the coal into charcoal, with the logs into charcoal. So now we are just waiting for more turtle eggs. And this is the mess that you saw upstairs. So we are growing currently the turtles. So I can grab more for the animal pen. And then we are going to have kind of a different yards on the animal pen where we are going to have chickens, probably other type of animals, and also the turtles in this case. So that's how we are going to provide the altar for more turtle eggs. And yeah, that has been kind of our whole week. And trust me, this looks like a small progress, but it was a lot of work. So this is kind of how we are right now. In terms of the vault running, we didn't do too much, to be honest. So no much progress. As you can see, we are barely scratched on the level 50. But we encounter a problem that I believe we solved. So let's go. On this new patch from the vault, I believe there's no way to get access to easily free diamonds and other type of materials. So I believe, since we are banned from the chromatic iron ore because the gods are chasing us and we can't go mining, I needed to devise a different way to approach. And my idea was coming from the augment. So I created these blank ones that, as you can see, hold less soul value than in the usual pack because you get 512 soul value of them, and on this one is just 128. But this one's got no value, so it can be augmented into the crystal, but then you can use them for upgrading stuff. So if you follow me here, you can see that even if I try to do this into the anvil, nothing happens. So yeah, this is rubbish, but here comes my genius one. I can upgrade these guys. So if you see the recipe, I can convert them into wasteland caves, which is good because on that ones you can get different type of deep slate and rocks and dirt. So I believe it's that. I could be wrong though. You need to use, of course, the augment, a dead boot, mystical essence, and a vault diamond. Then you can craft the oasis via a coconut seedling. You can craft the desert via a piece of sand if you want more sand. You can do the same with the ice using packed ice. This is the only one what we haven't tested yet, but it's fine. Who cares about ice, to be honest? So the other one is the mushroom. So you need mycelium. This is hard to get. And then you get the deep mesa from terracotta. And that is the main one from where we collected the deep slate. Why the deep slate? Take the start of the video because we need the deep slate for doing copper and so on and so on and so on. But the cool thing comes now. If you upgrade the wasteland cave, you can have cave via hanging root, wasteland cave, more diamonds, and voltes. So this is more expensive than the other one. And on cave, do you know what's the cool thing about the cave? Yes, you can have raw chromatic iron. Look at how happy was this guy when I said that. So the raw chromatic iron that you can find there is in a specific type of teams, but now there is a way that you can go and choose that, but you need to craft it. And then of course it's just only 5%. So I believe overall this is balanced. And the other one is actually the one that you can do by upgrading the mushroom. So you need an spore blossom. Again, not so hard to get, but it's somewhat kind of a unique, and it's in the middle, not so hard, not so easy, more expensive, and you get the latch cave. And on the latch cave, do you know what is the good resource there? Yes, 5% chance of getting diamond. So that's kind of a unique type of rooms for resource gathering and stuff. And the idea of playing with the augments, now we got access to them. I think it's a good solution for that, because otherwise it's just a 20% chance if you complete the vault that you get the team in the completion crate. So now you as the player got more agency, and I believe it's a really good approach for solving when you are going to run out of, for example, the raw chromatic iron, or when you are going to run out of the diamonds. So the only thing that is not solved is a way to kind of a more approachable to the player to get the emeralds, but it's Minecraft, so you can get easy raid farms and stuff like that. I'm not playing with them, of course, but probably we need to devise some similar or close to that. I mean, we already got that, which is with the mystery box, but I opened like 4 or 6 of them, and for some reason, I always get diamonds. Even if diamonds is kind of at the fourth in the list, the easiest one to get is actually the emeralds, but I'm just not too lucky. I always get diamonds and not emeralds, so yeah, I was true. But other than that, we spent the week kind of configuring stuff, doing nerdy things, thinking of a new kind of a system for over here of a role-playing game that we are going to have there. It's just kind of an in-die approach because we are thinking of them right now, but probably it's going to be in the future because I want to play with it. But if that works, it's going to be super fun and cool. But yeah, that was the week. Not so much runs, no much progress, doing some part of the base, and designing a lot, and doing nerdy stuff. So if you're interested in content like this, feel free to drop by on my Twitch, and we shall see you there. I'm not going to jump because I have no jetpack. So bye.